Namaste. This is Arsonist from Atmosphere. I'm also known as Zebo. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about perfection and your perception of perfection. So I've prepared something for you. I wanted to practice it, but I find it more effective when I read it verbatim, because I was inspired when I wrote it. So I think it will be better to leave it that way. So what is perfection? Okay. Perfection, my perception of it was seeing everything good happening in my life, seeing all these good moments, seeing all these good vibes, having all these good things happen to me. Happiness, confidence, sustenance, joy, jubilee, whatever you could think of that is positive. I thought it was harmony. I thought it was perfection, as we were raised up to believe that. But what is perfection? So give me your few minutes, and by the end of this video you'll be knowing what is perfection and how to change your perception of perfection. I give thanks. Everything is divine. Everything is perfect. Whatever that is happening in the universe, on earth, both good and bad, are happening in accordance with perfection. I know when you picture harmony, you don't conceive of the bad. Well, everything has rhythm and two sides of the polarity. Both good and bad are just polarity, meaning they are just one pole having two different degrees. And the way they interact in your life is just fulfilling the rhythmic movement. If you only pictured harmony as having no such rhythm, you should change your perception of perfection, because everything happens in accordance with God's, or should I say, with your will, or your God will, your Godhood will. Everything happens in accordance with your will to keep this harmonious rhythm in the universe. See everyone and everything as perfect, and already you will feel liberated from thinking things are against you, or the devil is conspiring against you. Now you can be harmonious and still live in pure good as you raise your vibration, or should I say, align perfect harmony in your body. This includes your energy, your thoughts, and perception. Then nothing will devalue you. Instead, you will find yourself rising to Godhood, and those 7 principles of the universe will no longer apply to you, and the universe will recognize you as its creator, not as its reactor, and you will be controlling everything. And if you picture or conceive of the human's perfection of the human's perception of control, you should change that too. Don't abstain from the world, at least if you don't want to. Then if you want to abstain from the world, then do it. Live the way you want, but inside of you, make sure you are perfectly aligned. That's true God in physical form. Recognize that everything and everyone is God. Anything not perfect or harmonious doesn't proceed at all. Look at the airs of the universe, and just that sustenance tells you a lot about its perfect harmony. So what I've read for you guys is the real perception of perfection. I'm not telling you to follow me. I'm not telling you to follow this perception. I'm just opening your mind to the broader perspective of life and how you should view life from the universal scheme of things, not from the perception that we were brought up with, the condition that we grew up under. That's not what any thinking person should do. So now, notice that I said anything that isn't perfect doesn't last at all. Whatever that is built on one side of the polarity or one side of the pendulum has no rhythm. Therefore, it won't succeed. It won't go anywhere. I mean, even for you to walk, you have to start first with the left foot, then right foot, then left foot. You can't be hopping because it's not harmonious. That was our perfection, our perception of perfection before I came to this realization that there could be another perception of perfection. So whatever that is happening in the universe, good or bad, all of it is perfect harmony, because it's a rhythm working in alignment with your will to bring about a harmonious movement in the universe. Namaste. This is Arsonist, also known as Zabo. Leave an email on atmosphere666@gmail.com. You can find me on Instagram. My name is Arsonist Fire. Arsonist FYA Fire. So on Facebook, my name is Arsonist. Yeah, I think that's all. I give thanks. Namaste.